What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So I want to talk about something that has absolutely no right to be as good as it is. Rooster Fighter just dropped, and I need to give you my first impressions. Because this show is genuinely one of the most unique things to come out of anime in years. A rooster fighting demons, that's the show, and somehow it slaps. So let's start with the basics. 3 years ago, mutant demons began appearing across Japan, created from humans suffering from extreme emotional distress and unresolved trauma. They started small, but evolved into massive, dangerous monsters. And humanity's greatest defender against all of this? A rooster named Keiji. That is the premise. A chicken saving the world. But here's the thing. Keiji's opponents may be 10 stories tall, but nothing is bigger than his stout heart and his fearsome battle cry, Coca Coco. The show plays this completely straight, and that is exactly why it works. The comparison people are making online, and I think it's accurate, is that the basic idea is what if Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star was a rooster? Keiji is stoic, he's ruthless, he wanders from town to town beating the absolute life out of demons and then moves on. It's that classic lone wanderer archetype, but the fact that he's a chicken makes it both hilarious and somehow even more badass. Now, Keiji doesn't stay solo for long. He picks up a couple of companions along the way. First, there's Piyoko, a feisty chick with a Yakuza past who idolizes Keiji and insists she'll marry him someday. She's equal parts comic relief and unexpected wisdom. And then there's Elizabeth, a posh chicken-turned-warrior who once loved and got dumped by Keiji. After witnessing the horror of demon attacks, she trains to become a lightning staff-wielding demon slayer. The dynamic between these three is genuinely funny, and the show uses it perfectly to balance the intense action. And underneath all the comedy, there's actually a really emotional core to this show. Keiji's ultimate goal is to find and destroy the white demon, the main antagonist named Gakuma, who killed his sister. So yes, this is a revenge story about a rooster, and it genuinely hits. The show does something clever where it uses its ridiculous premise to explore real themes. Grief, law, resilience. The anime uses its absurd humor to explore themes about grief and revenge and resilience through Keiji's battle against monsters. Let's talk about the animation because this is where I was genuinely surprised. Production was handled by Sanzigen, and Rooster Fighter isn't a strict CGI anime. It's a mix between hand-drawn animation and CG. And unlike other anime that have had bad CGI, the show is smart enough to have it stylized so that it's consistent with the rest of the art direction. It never takes you out of the experience. The fight sequences in particular are incredibly fluid, and the scale of the demon battles is genuinely impressive. In terms of where to watch, Rooster Fighter premiered on Adult Swim's Toonami block on March 14th, and is streaming on Hulu in the US and Disney Plus in select international markets including the UK. So if you're in the UK like me, it's on Disney Plus right now. Now the show is based on a manga that has been running since 2020 and has built a massive international fan base. The series has been especially popular in Spanish-speaking countries like Mexico, Spain, and Argentina, with the manga receiving translation publication offers from more than 12 countries. This isn't some niche underground thing. The manga went globally viral because panels of a rooster absolutely destroying giant monsters spread everywhere online. If you saw those clips and thought it looked wild, the anime is exactly that, but better. My honest first impressions? This is the most fun I've had watching a new anime in a while. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it takes itself seriously enough. It can go from over-the-top silliness to more somber moments without it feeling jarring. It's the kind of show you can put on with anyone, anime fan or not, and they will be entertained within 5 minutes. Is it going to be the deepest anime of the year? No. Is it the most original premise? Absolutely yes, and sometimes that's exactly what you need. That's my first impressions on Rooster Fighter. Drop a comment below, and have you watched it yet? And if you haven't, go watch it right now. You will not regret it. See you in the next one.